Ronald Reagan that first proclaimed Military Spouse Appreciation Day back in 1984. On Guam, we will recognize and applaud the efforts of the military spouses this Friday, May 11th, as the governor officially signs the proclamation. After wrapping up our interview with Technical Sergeant Daryl Dearest, Major Paul Cruz will tell us the meaning behind Military Spouse Appreciation Day. Again, gentlemen, thank you very much for coming on. We're not quite done with you, Daryl. If you wouldn't mind describing for our viewers what you did in Kuwait. What was your duty?
My duty at the base was I was the assistant non-commissioned officer in charge. I actually managed and trained folks that were moving soldiers up to their area of responsibility, which is up north, which is Iraq.
That in and of itself sounds very difficult. What was the most challenging aspect of your duty?
The challenging aspects was answering the hard questions that passengers would come up with.
What were some of the questions they come up with?
They would ask me off things that whether or not they should carry, full gear. Most of them that we transport are mostly civilians, contractors, and also military. But you kind of you try and be a little bit cynical in a way, when you talk to them, you talk to them real nice because they're also people.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So.
And you're such a nice guy.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you doing anything otherwise. What would you say was the most enjoyable aspect of your duty?
The most enjoyable aspect was the camaraderie. I just...
Paint the picture for us, if
Okay,
you will. What was it like? Tell us.
It's really nice when a whole group of folks from Guam deploy all together. There's nothing like that. Especially what Major Cruz mentioned about the barbecues. Oh yeah, the base knows us for that. I'm pretty sure the Air Force knows us for that.
There you go. And I have to ask you finally, would you do it again? Would you go back another time?
Oh, definitely. If I was called on, yes, I would.
Okay. And so you would definitely volunteer again?
Yes.
Anything I didn't ask that you want to point out to our viewers before we say goodnight to you?
Just continue to support the troops. They really need it. If you get a chance, send some care packages.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's always. What do you like best in your care packages?
Oh, for me?
Yeah, curious.
Razor blades.
Razor blades.
To raise, just to shave.
There you go. Remember that. Now remember that. Now, Paul, is there anything we forgot to mention as part of the squadron's honor?
No, I think you were very good at covering it all. I think the one thing I'd like to echo before we depart is, both of them have talked a lot about leaving family and the hardships of leaving family. And I think, for all military spouses, active duty, regardless of service, this Friday is for you. It's going to start at the Chamorro Village at 3:30 p.m. And I know Brigadier General Owens will be on hand also to give the speech. But really, this is our way to say that we know we can't do what we do out at the tip of the spear without families being at home. There's just as much stress on the spouses that are in the rear, taking care of family, taking care of the children, taking care of the checkbook. It really helps the members out at the tip of the spear not worry about things like that, and they can focus on the mission at hand, and that is taking care of the troops. And then the final thing is look for the 44th about January. We will be doing this again, sending a large package into the AOR. We've already got folks coming up to me right now saying, "Sir, I'm ready to go in January. I'm ready to go in January." So that I think that's just indicative of the folks that are in the 44th and why I think we'll be in contention again for this award as long as we can keep up that attitude and our technical competence. I don't see another aerial port really touching us.
I think this award is yours again. It's yours for the taking.
Well, it's certainly going to be something we're going to go after.
Keep up the great work, gentlemen. Pleasure and honor having you on. Keep making us proud. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, and
Absolutely.
congratulations again.
Thank you.
Now, from all of us at KOM, we are proud of the 44th Aerial Port's record of achievement, and we wish to express our sincerest appreciation to all our servicemen and women. Up next, to ensure you don't forget Mom on Mother's Day, we've lined up yet another segment featuring great presents that you can buy at the Agana Shopping Center. So stay tuned for our interview with representatives from GTA's wireless network and Pulse. That's up next.